Welcome back. New tonight, court documents show Milledgeville's mayor has filed for bankruptcy 5 times in the past 11 years.
Mary Parham-Copelan is running for a 3rd term. Ellie Milliken joins us in studio to explain the bankruptcy and what it means.
Frank and Lori, these papers here are just few of the documents from the Parham-Copelan bankruptcy filings. The first filing being in November of 2014 and being discharged, filing again in March 2015. Then filing in September of 2015, and filing again in May of 2022, and one occurring June of 2024. I talked to a legal expert who explains what this means. Court records say Mary Parham-Copelan has been in and out of financial trouble even before she became mayor in 2015. She and her husband first filed in November 2014 and then again the next year. She made the latest filing herself last year, and it's still pending in court. Ishaq Kundawalia, a Mercer University professor of law, says bankruptcy is more common than people think.
There's no limitation once you're in bankruptcy on how you can lead and manage, for example, a city or a state. There are governors and presidents who have filed for bankruptcy relief and still held their political office.
But he says filing 5 times in 11 years is rare. He says people file for different reasons.
Usually people will file when there's some kind of deadline. For example, a foreclosure is looming or a repossession of a car is imminent. That might trigger a filing. Or there could be a time when debts become so overwhelming.
In last year's filing, Parham-Copelan estimated that she had around $114,000 in assets, mostly from her home, and $101,000 in liabilities. Most of that is from a $68,000 student loan and medical expenses. Here's the problem. The mayor says she earns around $2,300 a month. That's her mayor's salary of $1,000 a month, plus Social Security. Kundawalia says the people of Milledgeville can look at her record and make up their own minds.
The voters could look at it because bankruptcies are public record, and then the voters could decide whether the bankruptcy filing itself is something that matters to them. But private financial dealings and public financial dealings are a little bit different.
Frank and Lori, the mayor scheduled an interview with us. She canceled but gave us the statement, quote, "This has nothing to do with my performance as the mayor. We have a finance department in place. My duties are to ensure mayor and council present a balanced budget for the community. For the last 8 years, I believe that I've served with integrity and transparency." Copelan went on to say that she has presented a non-findings audit as mayor, meaning auditors found no problems in the city's books. She says she plans to continue to do her job over the next 4 years and beyond. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ellie. The mayor's challenger, Walter Reynolds, declined to speak to us.
He did send a statement saying, in part, while all bankruptcy filings are public record, they are also deeply sensitive matters. I understand and can appreciate public concern regarding an elected official's personal finances, but I do not think it is my place to comment further on those findings. Early voting is going on right now, not only in that race, but in many others across Georgia.
You can vote at the County Commission building every Wednesday from 8:30 to 5.